We are miracle makers. We are not regulators.
We are miracle makers. We are not regulators. UPM, UPM.
Perfect.
MGM4149. Good morning, doctor. How are you? I hope you're good. We good too. MGM4149. Our topic is a product design. MGM4149. Hey.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum doctor and my fellow classmates. Today we are going to present for MGM 4149, Production and Operation Management. We are group 5 and the name of our group is Miracle Makers. The assignment is to make a video of any topic in the area of operation management. And we Miracle Makers choose to work on product design. So this video is all about product design.
Good morning, doctor, and good morning to everyone. My name is Ahmed Abdelmonim. My matric number is 199993. I'm from group 5. We are miracle makers, and today I will be talking about design steps and methods.
Hello everyone, I'm from group 5, Miracle Makers. I'm from China. My name is Zhang Ye and my matric number is 200121. Today I'll introduce something about product design principle and how important is it.
Hi everyone, my name is Wang Yilei and my matric number is 200126 and I'm from group 5 Miracle Makers, and today our group will share the content about the product design.
My name is Wasim Sandeep and my matric number is 200150. I am going to give some example of creative product design.
Hi, the first part is about the principle of product design. I'm going to talk about 4 key points: intimacy, alignment, contract, and repetition. The first is intimacy. Intimacy means putting all related things together. If you put multiple related things together, you can get a more comprehensive and particular product and even produce unexpected effects. And the second is alignment. All elements in a design should not be placed randomly. They should be there and placed for a reason. Each element should have some connection to the whole and to the individual elements, so that a harmonious and pleasing visual experience is created. Thirdly, contract. The core purpose of contract is to form a primary and secondary relationship. What's the priority message to be delivered and what's the secondary message? Fourthly, repetition. Repetition is a very important element in design. They make the whole design look more consistent, thus create a unified design experience. Then about importance of product design. Product design reflects the economy, technology, and culture of an era. Since the product design stage is to determine the overall product strategy, appearance, structure, and functions, and thus the layout of the entire production system. If the design of a product lacks a production perspective, it will cost a lot of money to adjust the replace equipment, materials, and labor during production. So on the contract, a good product design not only reflects functional superiority but also facilitate manufacturing and the low production cost, thus enhancing the overall competitiveness of the product. Many companies that dominate the market competition pay close attention to the detail of product design in order to design product with low cost and unique features. So it means product design is a very important part for a company.
First, we will start with steps. The steps, first one is pre-project communication. Preliminary communication is the prerequisite for the project and the source of data input, and must be discussed and communicated with the client in depth on the design direction and design content and style, of course. Only the preliminary detailed work can ensure the smooth operation on the project in the future. Then the market research only with the attitude of starting from scratch and carefully analyzing the successful and unsuccessful cases in the market. We can only make the up for the shortcomings and make new ideas and designs to meet the market. Then there is product planning. Product planning is product analyze, product positioning, and product decisions. And of course, product planning is the core of product industrialization. A design that cannot be industrialized is a pure waste product. Then we have the concept design. The concept design, the core of this phase of work is creative, where the design firm analyzes and summarizes the information from previous phase of research and processes innovative solutions. Then we have the appearance design. The appearance design is the design company will prove the feasibility of the idea and make the idea more workable by optimizing the complex relationship between the appearance, color, details, and feature and functions of the product. Then we have the structural design. Structural design is to design the internal structure of the product through 3D software. Then we have trial production follow-up. The purpose of the following up production is to find and solve problems more quickly and to speed up the whole project. Then the market feedback. Market feedback is work done, summary and analysis are always filled and necessary, right? So feedback and industrial design can be optimized through the clients, sales and after sales departments. Then we will see the methods. We was talking about the steps. Then the methods is combinating design. Combination design is a design method to design the unit of unified functions of a project into modular components with different processes or different performance. Then we have the computer-aided design. The computer-aided design is the use of the power of computers to complete the design of products and processes. Its main functions are design, conclusions, and drifting. And the last one we have here is object-oriented design. Is a design for manufacturability and assemblability. Is a team approach in which designers and manufacturing engineers consult during the product design phase to avoid the traditional, which cases fierce production and assembly problems, and the resulting increase in additional costs and delays in the delivery of the final product.
Next, I will talk to you about some perceptual factors in product design, where we can understand the human factor, that is, some factors that will make users feel comfortable and friendly. In design, designers need to make full use of the result of modern ergonomics and aesthetic to scientifically increase the perceptual factors in product design. The first point is to reflect the sensibility of the product through the proper design of the relationship between people and the tools. As an example, the handle of many tools are designed so that the palm of our hand and the position between the thumb of the and the index finger come under the pressure. So because these areas are not sensitive to pressure, and this can avoid the numbness and tingling sensation of fingers caused by the prolonged use of the tools, and reduce the intensity of local pressure. Therefore, the right ergonomic design is not only visually comfortable but also feels good. So the second point is to increase the essential component of the product by choosing the right modeling materials. The research points out that the materials most closely associated with human emotions are biologic materials such as cartoon and wood, and followed by the natural materials such as stone, soil, mental glasses, and so on. And then is knowing natural materials such as plastic materials. And so generally speaking, the closer something is to human beings, and the more intimate it is, and the more emotional it is. And the third one is the sensibility of the product is expressed by studying the aesthetic way of modern people. The beauty of the product can reflect the inner beauty produced by the reasonable human-machine relationship during the use of the product, and the outer beauty produced by the appearance of the form. So the aesthetics of people are constantly changing. And the external beauty of the products is even more so. Modeling beauty can be reflected in proportion, scale, construct, and balance, rhythm, and tempo. So understanding the changing aesthetic of modern people is conducive to grasping the perceptual factors in products. And finally, the study of the relationship between the phenomenon of life and form of an object is used to explore the reasons for the production of the product, sensibility, and the methods of expression. The beauty of an object is often reflected in whether the object's form is full of the vitality, and the vitality of the object's form is actually the external leakage from the object's essence. So that's above all the some of the perceptual factors in product design. Do you guys get it?
Designing a product goes through an analytical process and relies on a problem-solving approach to improve the quality of life of the end user and his or her interaction with the environment. It is about problem solving, about visualizing the need of the user and bringing a solution. Product designers also work with other professionals such as engineers, marketers. While not in change of design, the purely mechanical and technological aspect of the product, they are however concerned with usability, whether it's a mobile phone, a vacuum cleaner, or a chair. The very best example of industrial design seamlessly blend from the function to make products truly desirable. As its name implies, this discipline is all about balancing creative conceptual thinking with the practical industrial consistency of actual getting something made, which requires knowledge of production process, materials, and technology. Over the years, some designers' mysteries of his crucial balance has elevated them to iconic status. We have featured some of the fruits of their labor here. We all know how product design by the likes of Jonathan Ive, James Dyson, or Charles Emerson look and work. Chances are you clearly own or at the last one. Some of the examples are Coke Counter Bottle, instantly recognizable. The Coca-Cola Counter Bottle is a masterpiece in industrial design that dates back in 1915. When the Coca-Cola company asked its bottle supplier to design a bottle that would be distinctive and instantly recognizable, even in the dark, designer R. Dale took up the challenge and, following instructions issued by his boss, aimed to come up with a design based on ingredients of the drink. Unable to find any reference images for either the Coca-Cola leaf or the cola nut, Dale instead used an image of cocoa pod from his encyclopedia as inspiration, leading to the iconic ribbed bottle shape we know and love today. Plumage 001 light bulb. Samuel Wilson's stylish approach to a humble light bulb scoop coveted D and AD Black Pencil Award last year. Fluorescent glass tubes twisted around each other in an organic yet harmonious way, giving the bulb a different silk shot depending on where you stand. The aesthetic appeal of his brilliant industrial design is counterbalanced by the fact it uses 80% 80% less energy than an incident bulb. Rising table. Based on the concept to his rising chair, Robert Van Embrick's rising table uses a single piece of wood as a starting point to transform into a stylish piece of furniture. Challenging the notion of a table have to be a flat surface or four separate legs. It opts for an organic, lattice work of beams that are beautiful and functional in equal measure. Low mind pot. Dubbed the workspace of the future by its creator's Lista office, Mindport was designed by multi-award winning creative team Carmen and Arts Dortman, built primarily from steel. This industrial design is about functionality, versatility, and creating screened zones for ad hoc meetings while keeping an open feel.
Well, we reached to the end of our presentation. Thanks for your attention, and I hope you like our song and of course our topic. Thanks for watching, guys.